and I swear it's real. Feeling that I feel. No can go on. Oh, we're in it. Ba-da-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. And I swear it's real. Ooh, ooh. I'm feeling inside. All right. I am prepping to make or restock my meal balance formula. And I swear it's real. Okay. Where are the herbs? Okay. I gotta have a better system than this. Okay. People are probably working. Do it for a little bit. Ginger root, cheese, cheese, bonsai, again, these all go in my thing. Okay, so let's take a look. What do I need? Okay, so tribulus fruit. Tribulus fruit. We got yohimbe. I am prepping for restocking of my Male Balance formula. And that is a formula that is specifically for men. So it is for men. And obviously, stamina, boost up some stamina. And I swear it's real. The feeling that I feel. Where are all the herbs? I need my herbs. Neuropower. And I swear it's real. I am prepping for my Male Balance formula. Okay, I am restocking it. And I just got my room organized and I'm happy about it. So I don't have all of my herbs everywhere. But I'm prepping. Okay, so we have that. And I swear we got Tongat Ali. Tongat Ali for the Male Balance formula. It's really good. So men who are struggling with stamina, libido, all of that good stuff. Men want to have boosts of testosterone. And it's very real. So that is what I am working on. I also have a new formula that's coming out. And it is for burdock. And that one is for I have a new formula that's coming out, and that's for parasites. So I have my bowel cleanser here, but I'm going to add more things to that. Um, More things that are going to aid in the reduction of parasites. So my parasite formula is going to one include the tincture that's going to kill off the parasites. There are herbs in there that are that are good for like the eggs and stuff too. But it's also going to have the bowel cleanser because when you're doing a parasite cleanse, you also want to make sure that your bowels are moving, right? Because those little things, they can actually, they'll find any hole to try to get out of. So you want to make sure that your bowels are moving because you don't want like parasites coming out of your eyes or your nose or a little pore out of your skin. You know, you want them coming out where they should be. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. A parasite cleanse is like a detox. It is like a detox. And with any detox, you want to make sure that your eliminative organs are prepared. If they're not prepared, then you're going to feel horrible. Okay. So make sure that my product that I'm making I'm making sure that I have these things to kind of strengthen and tone those eliminative organs for you. Okay. But today, I actually do have time to do this bowel cleanser. So in the bowel cleanser, I mean, it's already effective by itself, right? So it's already going to move your bowels, and it's not gonna like have you like gripping the toilet. Like I hate bowel cleansers like that. You know that just make you can't go anywhere. You just got to stay on the toilet, like, and then your stomach is hurting and cramping up. Like that's not a real, like, in my opinion, that's not like a real cleanse, right? To have diarrhea. But my bowel cleanser is very effective. It's going to move your bowels. You're going to feel it. You're going to have to go. But you ain't gonna be gripping the dang on toilet. Nobody want to do that. But what I'm going to add to the bowel cleanser for my parasite kit, I'm going to add some of the powder, the pumpkin seeds. Um, what is the other one? Pumpkin seeds. Dang it, I can see it. It starts with a P. Just a little bit. I know papaya seeds, guys. I know papaya seeds are good, but if you have like gastrointestinal problems, you want to be careful in the dosage amount. I'm always talking about dosage, 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 because dosage really matters. Dosage matters. So you don't want to end up in the hospital by taking way too many papaya seeds. So if you're just going to do the papaya seeds to do the parasite, start out with a little bit. Okay, so you don't end up in the hospital for stomach pains and stuff like that. So just make sure you're doing what you gotta do, but you're being wise about it. Like, come on, come on now. But that's what I'm gonna be adding to this, and then I want to add like some garlic, those allium vegetables like the garlic and the onion because parasites hate that, right? And when you're doing the parasite kit, you want to make sure that you're not still feeding them, right? So you want to make sure you're not still feeding them the sugar and stuff, that's going to feed them and keep them alive, especially the ones that are hiding because you want to get them out. But I should be able to do this today because I have people actually waiting for a parasite kit. Uh, but yeah, but my meal balance formula is huge. And, people want that. Guys want it. So I have to restock it by Saturday in my vending event. It's got to be stocked. Um, so I'm gathering all of my herbs for it. So far, Tangat Ali is like a major. Oh, we got Irish moss. Tangat Ali. We got some Irish moss. Some yohimbe. Yohimbe is really good for men, especially in boosting testosterone, building up that stamina. So there's that, and there's several herbs that I need more, but I gotta find them up here. I just got my room kind of together. Um, la, 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 Okay, I don't see any more back here. Okay, but at least I have these that I have to powder. I have to get this powdered. So I got to do this today, and I have my handy dandy powderer. This is my powderer, my industrial powderer. It's so fast. Like I love it. I love it so much. So there's that. Where's my other herbs, guys? Or guy or gal? There's only one person there. Say hi. Where's my other herbs? I know that's for the ladies. I'm going to have to like keep these all together because this is just going to be easier for me, like keeping them all together. So like this one is for so this one is a concoction. A sour sop. Sour sop. Sour sop, sour sop, sour sop. Sour sop. Where is it? This is going, you know what? I literally just got this room together. I'm gonna get the floors done in here. Well, my son took up the other floors that were in here because we had some flooding and the floors were just messed up. And I didn't even feel comfortable working in the space. I didn't. Let me close this door. I have the air on. I didn't even feel comfortable working in the space because the floor, I was like, I'm not putting my stuff in there. So we got the floors out. I'm going to have to get the floors redone. I probably want something similar to concrete. And look, the door just opened back up. Something similar to concrete. And yeah, like this is my space, and this just makes processing my herbs and my processing the herbs and my other products, it just makes it so much better. I'm actually going to use this over this. All right, so we have that. And what else is going to be in my parasite kit is also going to come with the activated charcoal because usually you're going to have to buy all of those things separately. So you're going to have to get the parasite cleanse, right? The activated charcoal, and then you want to take something for your bowels. Now, the reason why I wanted to add like the pumpkin and stuff like that because I do have some of that in the actual tincture. But I just want you to when you take the tincture, it automatically gets into your bloodstream. It automatically goes into your bloodstream. So I also wanted something that's going to go down into your digestive tract. So the tincture is going to get directly into the blood, and then you're going to take a capsule as well, which is going to go into your digestive tract. Yeah, it's also going to go into the blood, but I feel like, hey, if we got parasites there, then hey, you got two and two, like one in the blood immediately, and then one going through your actual system. So, hey, it won't hurt, and you're stimulating your bowels. Come on, somebody. Praise ye the Lord of hosts. Okay, child. I actually need this arnica. I have this amazing, I thought I heard somebody creeping. Child, I got my door open. Oh, it looked like it's squirrels. Squirrels out there playing. But I have this amazing um minor aches and pain salve. And guys, it works. And it works quickly. And arnica is in it. Arnica is a really good herb for pain. You don't want to drink it, okay? You could like infuse it into an oil and then rub it onto your body. A castor oil would be good. infuse it in the castor oil or whatever oil that you want to use, you can infuse it into that and then you can rub that on. Or you can take that oil and you can get some beeswax and you can get beeswax. Just a little piece of beeswax in that oil. Mix the beeswax with the oil and whatever you're infusing it in, and then let it melt and then strain it out. Well, you could actually strain it out first and then put a little piece of beeswax in there, a little piece of beeswax in there, and then it'll harden, and then you would have made a salve, like a salve you just kind of like rub on. But Arnica, Arnica, it's amazing, friend. You gotta try it. So I'm gonna leave this one out too because I actually just bought these little containers for the salve. I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited. But you know what the hardest part about doing this is for me? The hardest part about hola, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Um, I don't know. But the hardest part is about me being a business owner, but I've gotten so much better. And my products are really good. Like they really work. But the hardest part is charging people. I've gotten better. Okay. I used to just give that salve away. I used to just give it away, friends. I'm like, I can't get I my ex boyfriend, he would say, um, so what are you running a nonprofit business? It used to crack me up, but it's the reality of that is like, hey, I can't just, invest in all of these products and stuff and just give everything away. So when I first started my business, I just gave stuff away because I genuinely, hello, I genuinely love helping people and I just wanted people to get healthy. And I would just if someone came to me and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is happening." I was like, "Okay, I'll just make you something. I'll make it for you." My ex would be like, "Are you running a nonprofit organization or what?" And I would like cry. And another reason I had to stop giving stuff away for free is because people don't value what's free, right? And my ex used to always say, if the Jordan shoes that are so popular, if he sold those for $1, you know, everybody wouldn't go crazy about it, you know. So I had to stop giving stuff away for free for that reason, and also because um, people wouldn't use it. I would be like, I would, follow up with them and I'll be like, so how's the tea? They'd be like, honestly, I haven't even tried it yet. And I'm like, I bought all of that stuff for you and you're not using it? So then I kind of felt like I was being taken advantage of. And that's not right because I love people and I love helping people and I love helping people feel good. It's so rewarding. Okay. So I had to stop giving stuff away for free and now I charge. Sorry if you're coming along in the ladder. So I bought some myrrh gum and I don't remember why I bought it. I don't remember what I was going to make with it. Like sometimes I'm just a scatterbrain. Well, I've had consistently one person on, and I am grateful for that. I got one person on and one like, and that is progress. But I'm gonna have to leave at like 12:30 because I have a meeting with someone. and I want to be there early. But I'm super excited, and I'm going to come back on when I start actually processing some of these herbs like this for my meal balance formula. I'm going to have to powder these using my industrial powderer. And I'm gonna come back on while I start processing some of this stuff tonight. I've been getting up super early in the mornings. 5 gets starting my day, and I do have a full time job on top of what I do with like herbs and stuff like that. Oh wait, I have to keep this out because I'm going to use that instead of yeah. So I have a full time job in addition to what I do on the side. And so I mean, I've been getting up at 5, and literally I have 3 hours of just getting work done for my business. And that has just been great. That has been great. And so that works well for me, but I do have to go to bed early. So I went to bed at like 10 last night. I had a very good sleep. But so I'll probably be back on probably around like 9 before I actually retire for bed. But it's been nice, and until next time, bye.